we're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Oh, he loves them there. That'll be 4. Pulled away nicely.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh my, that's racing away.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Going with spin now. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Chance to run 2. Finds the fielder with that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive chance. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Mitchell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Big edge, where's that going? Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Edge, but it drops safely. Was quick onto that in the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Nice shot. Runs possible. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Nicely played. Just runs 1.
Good return there, back from the deep.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Power and precision in that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Phillips shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edged, caught. Good work from the keeper. Caught, and that's stuck. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's a confident appeal. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. There'll be runs here. Bracewell showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Can't get that outside the ring field. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Edged, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nearly gets the edge. Phillips with a great delivery there. Edged it. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Lots of pressure coming in the bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Bracewell, the spinner, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Super shot, that. over India for 49 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Santner coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Last over of this innings, no point defending now. One over left in the innings. Ravindra to bowl it. Lovely shot. Got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. And that'll be 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Edged and safely taken by the keeper. Caught. Good work from the keeper. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Nicely played. Runs 1. End of the over. About 10 off it. New Zealand, 10 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Robinson loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Late cut, straight to the fielder. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Allen drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That is quite extraordinary. Allen, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
Going with pace now. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brutal. Of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Seifert comes into bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Allen watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. New Zealand, 60 for 1.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Wow, that's missed the lot. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over. Boom! What a way to start the over. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Mitchell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.